Hi guys, it's Guidance with Compassion here with another reading. So today I'm reading for the sign of Pisces and we're doing your love general reading for the month of December. This is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, feel free to check out the other readings on the channel, or you can wait for a future reading. And I say December, but this is a timeless reading. So I just put December out there for what I'm reading for, but we're all on different timelines, so it's not going to manifest at the same time for everybody. It's not all going to manifest in December. Some of us it may already have happened for, or it's a prediction. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So let's get into it. Okay, Spirit. What messages for Pisces for December regarding their love life? For the month of December, please. Please give me some cards, please. Messages they need to know regarding their love life. No cards want to come out, Spirit? It's funny, in the pre-shuffle... Okay. Got the Page of Swords, the Watcher card, the Stalker card. Somebody's watching me. As soon as I said that, what has come out? You got the Ace of Wands, the Death card. We got a lot of Wands action here. I'm gonna pull all of these out because they all come out in a flurry. I feel like this is a big reading for you, Pisces. Because all these cards just wanted to come out. And we got the Chariot bottom of the deck. So let's get through the cards. So, Page of Swords, Ace of Wands, the Death card, Two of Wands, King of Cups, Knight of Swords, Seven of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. And I believe it was for the Aquarius reading that we had the King of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. And we had the Chariot. So you've got some extra cards, some extra flavor, different spin. So I'll start with the top. So the Page of Wands, the Stalker card, that's my Stalker card, the Watcher card. Someone who's watching, you know, kind of trying to stay in the background. They're not quite sure about their moves. We've got it next to the Ace of Wands, which is, you know, passion, inspiration. It's an ace. So it's potential. It could materialize, it couldn't. It's potential. There's no guarantee. And it's something new. And it's as if it's, you know, provided by spirit, comes out of nowhere. Then we've got the Death card. Death talks about transformation, endings, which also lead to new beginnings, you know. Things coming to an end, so something new can bloom. So if I just go from that at the beginning, Page of Swords, Ace of Wands. I feel that someone who's watching you, who's got a lot of passion, should I say, for you, wink, wink. And I think it's an end to the watching, not an end to the passion, the feelings. It's an end to the watching. Next to the Chariot, they're coming forward. They've got the gumption, they've got the courage. They're like, okay, I'm not just gonna I'm gonna say it anyway. I'm not just gonna sit here alone with my hand. You know what I'm saying with the Ace of Wands here? I'm actually going to come forward and say, not that, but I'm going to say, you know, I like you, and, you know, let's do something. Let's go out. Let's have a drink. Let's have a coffee. And for the feminines out there, obviously not your hand, or maybe it is, you know. This one can be translated into many things, yeah? But you're coming forward, you know. You're tired of being in the shadows, you know, behind the scenes, backstage. You're coming forward and you're thinking, I'm going to have to make something happen, you know. If you know, at least if I say something and they don't feel the same, I'm not in limbo. I'm coming forward, and it's an end to this stagnation, to this limbo, to this do they feel the same? You're going to get a clear answer if you come forward. So I feel like you're taking life by the hands, and you're just, you know, you're taking control of the situation. So whether that plays out for you, we'll see. So we've got the Two of Wands, the King of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. So with the Two of Wands underneath the Page of Swords, so the Two of Wands talks about, you know, planning, manifestation. You know, he's got the world in his hands. The world is his oyster. He's looking out. He's envisioning what he wants to manifest, what he wants to materialize in his life. You know, it's vision board energy. So I feel like you've been thinking about this. You've been planning this situation in your head for a long time. And, you know, from watching and thinking, is this the right time? Is this the right moment? Like, I feel like I had this sense with Capricorn's reading, I believe, where someone was waiting for the right opportunity, the right time to come forward and state their intentions, you know, and say, you know, I like you. What should we, you know, should we do something about it? Should we go out? Like, would you like to go out with me? Blah, blah, blah. So I feel like this is what you've been doing when you've been watching, you know. You've been watching for some time and you've thought, you know what, it's now or never. You know, if I carry on watching and waiting and fantasizing, nothing's going to happen. Nothing's going to change. I've got to live in reality, because you're a little bit, you know, when you get watching, you build up this story in your head and you actually don't know this person. And it gets a little bit, a little bit creepy, you know. You just like, you create this whole story, lifestyle in your head, and you don't know, this person might be a jerk or an asshole. You don't know what they're like. You just see them from afar. It's your kind of delulu state of mind. You imagining, you know, thinking, you know, they look. That's all you have to base this on, their looks. And if you have actually any interaction with them, if you actually have conversations with them, we shall see. And so then we got the King of Cups next to the Knight of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like the King of Cups is your energy, Pisces. Like your fellow water sign. You know, King of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. But I feel like this is your energy. With it underneath the Ace of Wands, I feel like you got two sides. So King of Cups is, you know, he's in touch with his emotions, but he's grounded, he's not ruled by them. And you've got the fire here, the passion. So it's not just a lustful connection. It's not just, you know, a crush. I feel like you do have, you know, emotional ties to this person, but you're not overwhelmed with emotion, you know. The King of Cups, you're still grounded, you're still living in the logical mindset next to the Knight of Swords, you know. I feel like you realize that you have to come forward, because it would just be delusional. It would just be you're creating some fantasy. Like, I feel like I'm getting an image in my head of like The Sims. You know, when you create this virtual reality, you create, you know, I look like this and this person likes me. You create this whole lifestyle, this fan, but it's not real. You've created it in your head. You're sitting at a computer. Like, I'm not hating on The Sims, yeah, but you know what I mean? It's like, it's not real. And you've got to take some action. Knight of Swords. you've got to come forth. Although I err on caution with the Knight of Swords. Don't go steaming in, especially if you haven't even never talked to this person. They might think, well, who the hell are you? Coming at me with this strong passion and emotional energy. Because people can feel that, you can feel radiate the heat. And then just might be a bit, whoa. Depending on who it is, But if someone doesn't know you, and you're thinking, I'm such a great person, I'm a great catch, but it can seem a little bit desperate, You've got too much power, passion coming towards them, heat, and they're just going to be a bit freaked out, I feel, if you come with that kind of energy. You've got the Seven of Wands, like keep the boundary, yeah? You don't know them. You need to get to know them. Knight of Pentacles, take your time getting to know them, because all you've seen is them from afar. I imagine someone writing in their diary sort of thing. It's like, I saw him today and, he was wearing that sweater and his hair was, do you know what I mean? Like in kind of like a novel book kind of way. And it's like, you don't want to get in deep, create this emotional attachment before you actually even know the person. Because if they turn out to be a jerk, you already emotionally invested from your fantasy, and it'll be harder for you to detach. So you need to have this boundary. You need to get to know them. See if, not that the reality is matching up with the fantasy, but like if they're better than the fantasy, because at the end of the day, a fantasy is, rose tinted glasses. It's the fantasy is everything is perfect. It's a fantasy. Do you know what I mean? It's not balanced. It's all in your favor. So you need to see this person in the flesh. They're human at the end of the day. The fantasy may get ruined by you seeing how human they are. You might get the ick and think, ugh, I preferred it in my head. I preferred not knowing all the things about them. I preferred, when I didn't know anything, and now I know stuff and I'm just like, ugh. Do you know what I mean? Like, you need to give people some grace, yeah? No one is perfect, including you, Pisces. So, yeah, some grace is needed. Like, I think you just need to ground yourself, Grounded it. Like, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. So you need to build upon that, because I think a lot of these cards, we've got air, we've got fire, we've got water. Nothing is really grounded. So I think you need to come down to earth a little bit. Be more in reality, a little bit more logic. Yeah? So let's get an oracle card. Spirit, let's get an oracle card for Pisces regarding this reading for their love life for December, please. Oracle card for Pisces. Okay. Yin. And we got Between Worlds. Okay. So Yin. Ace of Cups energy. But Yin is very feminine energy. Yeah? And feminine, they don't chase. They attract. So maybe this stance that you're taking of, I'm going to come forward, maybe you want to rethink that. It's up to you. You have freedom of will. But think, if this person likes me, they'll come towards me, right? There's nothing wrong with, coming forward and staking your claims, but especially if you've built up this fantasy in your head. And I don't know how long this has been going on for. If it's been a number of months, it begs the question, if this person was into you, don't you think that they would have shown some interest, started a conversation. I don't know your situation. Maybe they have started a conversation, but Page of Swords energy implies to me that you watch from afar. So has this person not noticed you? They've not offered their cup, you know? Because you're seem in this reading all gung-ho to offer your cup. But I don't know, it's a little bit like runner chaser energy. Like you're coming forward and it's like, I don't know, with my feminines, masculine should pursue, right? Depending on your stance, if you want traditional roles, masculine should be pursuing you. Different with the masculines. If it's a masculine watching from afar, okay, you come forward. You say, you know, I'm interested. But it should be mutual, you know. I don't know if there's been conversations and people have hinted and maybe you've not got the hint. That's another thing. But it says between worlds, yeah? So you're moving. And it's funny, we've got the 2 and the 3, which is 5, which is change, yeah? You're moving from a state with the grey on the outskirts, I believe, with the Page of Swords, from the outskirts to the colour. And you could take this, I'm taking it as, you know, black and white. You can't really see all the details. In Technicolor, you can see here, there's like confetti, you can see things going on. So, I don't know, Pisces, this could be a reality check. You know, you've been looking from a grayscale lens, but now you're going to see the truth of who this person is. And if they even are worth offering your cup to. Because sometimes, well, I don't think sometimes, I feel rejection is protection. If someone's not coming forward, obviously there are cases someone may be shy, they may be intimidated, but if they feel the vibe, they sense the energy, and they're not coming forward, they're not interested. And we shouldn't be trying to convince anyone otherwise. Because I think I said this in the Aquarius reading. Those who, you know, who see you, they don't need convincing. They don't need to be shown and to be proven of your worth. If they don't get it, they don't get it. Others will get it. It will be not hard work. And I feel like with this, it's given a little bit of a sense of a bit of hard work. Obviously, nothing in life is easy. You know, anything worthwhile, work is involved. But it does look like a lot of work from your side, Pisces. And I'm not really getting the sense of them offering or being reciprocal on their side. Everything is from your side, that your cup, you moving forward, like it seems like you're doing all the work. You're doing the runaround. And to me, that's a recipe for toxicity. That's not mutual effort. That's not a balanced relationship. But let me know in the comments section if this is the vibe, if this is resonating with you. So I feel like this is the reading for you, Pisces. And I hope you found clarity and confirmation from it. If you felt this resonated for you, please give it a like. Please share the reading and subscribe to the channel. And you can let me know in the comments section your thoughts and feelings. And if this has played out for you, or is this something you're going through? Did this help you? And I'll catch you next time.